5 minutes. 5 minutos. Esta noche es muy caliente.
Hey, download your TikTok app today so you can have Chinese spyware in your house for free. Yay, Chai-Con spyware. Woo! You go down! USA number 2, you go down! Give me money.
Fucking future!
We're talking about a badass and everything, yeah.
Future!
We're talking about a badass and
It's like I
everything,
took a
yeah.
poop and it was one of those painful ones that brings a tear to your eye. It's like I took a poop and it was one of those painful ones that brings a tear to your eye. Oh, we even had the PUBG watermark. But you never joined my party, Nate. You never joined my party, man. Penises! I don't know if I spelled falafels properly, but... And then... I got nothing.
Hello, motherfucker.
Yes, hello. Ryan said he was going back to sleep. Are you not going back to sleep? What? That motherfucker done lied to me? Shit.
It happens. Oh, that's gross. Dailies are the dumbest thing anybody's ever come up with for fucking replayability. Oh. There's a special place in hell for people that came up with dailies. We're gonna add artificial replayability by giving you freaking daily challenges. How about you just make the game not suck? No, just more busy work. That's what I think about dailies. Dailies and weeklies, monthlies, penis. Attrition, busy work. Why would they do that? I don't know. And then, I don't know. It's too early to tell. We'll see in a little bit. Oh, there's my coffee cup. Just trying to reach for it blind. Oh, alright. That's done. What do you want me to do against the computer? Please tell me for my daily challenges. See, these are missions. Penises. Finish top 20. I think I can manage that. Maybe, possibly. And then? Ooh, I might not make top 20 at this rate. I don't know what I'm doing. And it shows. Oh yeah.
Hello, motherfucker.
Oh, hello to you too. Oh God. And then think I made top 20. You can stop playing now. No, we never stop. Well, sometimes we stop, but it's rare. Alright, you guys are being assholes now. Oh, well, they're not stopping. Well, yeah, they're being assholes for sure. Fuck you. Oh yeah, you legit beat me, computer. Why does a computer have to cheat to win? Like, I don't get it. Like, really? Does the win mean that much that you gotta cheat to win, you son of a bitch? How to cheat? I don't know, but it figured out a way. Keep on forgetting to damn cut my nails. And then where are your KOs going? I don't know. Fucking to everybody except for me? Oh, okay. Makes sense. It makes perfect sense. That's how this game operates. Oh, I'm up to 4 KOs now. Look out, baby! Now we cooking with Crisco. Fuck's sake. Oh. Trench! Squirtle Squad? I don't know. Does that mean we play slow or we all wet? Man, these guys have been bringing this trash offense this whole match, and I've got no KOs. At least not where I should be. I don't feel like that. I don't know, this is the first one. I know that this guy better cheat to win because he ain't about to beat me straight up. Oh well, spoke too soon. Hey, sorry, Eddie Ryu. Oh, hello. No, you don't understand. Like the first 40, the first 50 at least players, I had like 1 KO. I was just like, yeah. It made no damn sense. That's no KOs for me. You've seen how I do. 38's my personal best against real people in T99. I want to break 40, but you know. Did you want to play, or did you just check in to make sure I still had a pulse? Because you took the longest cigarette break yesterday. Even I had a cigarette. I came back and you were DOA. But to be fair, you've been streaming all damn night. Sometimes one turns into 20 or whatever. Oh, coffee. Against the computer, it's 41. See, 38. Oh yeah, streaming. And then Invictus, it's 30. Grinding Horde, I don't know what that means. Is that the game? Yeah, I think I played the computer once on a lower difficulty than 5, and it's weird. See, I can't get high KOs against a computer on a low level because they just go out too damn fast. Like, when I first got my Switch, I would play, you know, Marathon and stuff when I was away from the house. Like, we don't need Wi-Fi, we're having fun! Not having fun. There's one time I lost a match of $9.99 because I fell asleep at $9.98. I'm still a force to be reckoned with because I'm fucking stubborn, bro. I do not understand or respect what it takes to win in this game. Yes, because then I could play against baiters, installers, and targeters. Yeah, you know what? I'm all about that straight up. This is what I do. I'm stubborn. That's why I just keep it on KOs, because it means nothing to me. None of it. Like, it's like, to me, normally I lose if the computer just gets in a mood. The computer's like, you're not winning this match. I'm like, you want to bet? And the computer's like, yeah, let's take a bet. I'll take that bet. And the computer just doubles down with my misdrops. Like, okay, I didn't do that, but sure, why not? Oh, what the ass? I don't know what the hell that was. Don't judge me. I feel like you're judging me. If they could just adjust the damage tables a little bit so 2 wide can actually do damage, that'd be super. I know it'd be asking a lot to have them adjust the speed of the game. Oh. Flip off, computer. Jesus. Like, what the hell was that? No, get them done. Oh, Ultrat! Lols. You got jokes. Oh. Oh, you know I didn't do that. Whatever. Fuckers. Oh, yeah, I did that too. Oh, it's a big idea here. I said, what's the big idea here? Oh, yeah, that was that fucking misdrop right there. Yeah, okay, sure thing, guys. No, you guys are all the fucking greatest. I suck balls. You're right. All balls. Oh, ball breath. What do we do with that? We add coffee to it. There's no reason why stalling should work. There's no reason at all. If somebody has done X plus Y combo to send X plus Y lines, and you see your screen flashing around like, this is supposed to kill you. No, I'm just going to switch to attackers and just spin a piece in place. No, fuck you. You get that. You get what you get and you fucking like it. Dude. I used to play against sub 40 second 40 lines people. They used to beat the brakes off me, like just embarrassingly fast. There was little to no delay in the combos and all that shit. I mean, the delay was so brief that this game feels like it takes a week. Like something that would have taken me 3 seconds to do in Tetris Splash, it takes me about 5 to 10 seconds to do because this game is slow as balls. Fucking trash. I know I'm talking to myself, but you know. Is it time for a break? I think it's time for a break. It's not time for a break, but I'm going to take one anyways, because shut up. That's why. I'm not even going to put up my Be Right Back screen. I'll just jam out. 1 win, 1 loss. Or is it 1 win, 2 losses? I don't fucking know. Either way, unacceptable. Only 1 win for sure. Can't be taking breaks every 30 minutes. I'll do whatever the fuck I want. I'm just gonna leave it on random this match. See what happens. Okay, random is not my friend. Actually, this game is not my friend, and it's okay, because broken trash is broken trash. The worst part about it being broken trash is sometimes it works really well, and when it does work really well, you get that false sense of confidence that you can play however you want to play, and it's going to let you do it. That's the biggest... It lulls you into a false sense of security, and then out of nowhere it just goes back to being a broken piece of shit. And it's just like, oh, well, this is fun. I enjoy getting my ass handed to me for no reason. No reason. This game is the rhythm-breaking, no-reason game. Oh, it's only an illusion. This isn't actually a game.
Hi everybody, Dennis Prager, Fireside Chat number 240.
Hi, Dennis Prager.
I asked Megan to begin. There is no Otto in the Otto bed, and there's a reason. Otto underwent a surgery today. It's not. It's necessary. It was on his leg, but it's not serious. He's fine, but he needed the surgery. So we tried to have Snoopy in his bed, and no matter how much I placed a moral imperative into him, it had no impact. What are you going to do? But normally there is a wonderful America and world famous bulldog in there named Otto. Hopefully he'll be back. Yeah, I should think he would be in bed next week. That's the hope. Anyway, hi everybody, I'm Dennis Prager. The Fireside Chat is an opportunity to talk to you about what's on my mind. It's completely unrehearsed. And I also take questions from you. So let me begin with something Megan, the possessor of America's most famous arm, which you will now see again. Now, may I say that the second I saw this, what was this on a tweet? Somebody tweeted it out. So somebody took a picture of this sign in an Uber, right? So okay, you can see it on screen. So, dear passenger! Exclamation point! Please do not ask me where are you from? Question. The where are you from conversation makes me sick, frustrated, and uncomfortable. Thanks for your understanding. Now, let me say that the level of contempt I have for this message is so great that I have to control myself. In fact, I think it's so stupid and so narcissistic and mean, I might add, and so it's mean, that I find it almost hard to believe that it's a real picture. But it's hard to imagine somebody made it up as well. It does appear to be hanging from something, and let's put it this way. Well, somebody put it up. I won't even say her name, but a person. Oh, really? A journalist? Oh, that would figure. Journalism does not get the healthiest, brightest, and deepest. So this woman put it up. She has a South Asian name. Seen in today's Uber, thinking of making a duplicate to hang around my neck. So turns out that the woman who retweeted, or actually who tweeted the picture of this Uber sign is actually a journalist, which is not shocking. It's not an impressive crowd. They're not deep. It's a largely very shallow group. It wasn't always that way. Many years ago, journalist meant a person who actually believed that their job was to report news, that we were not as interested in their opinions as they are. We're interested in what is happening. But in any event, she's with the Washington Post, New York Times, or she was written for. And here's the kicker. Megan discovered that on her website it says born in India, raised in Canada. So the first thing she tells you about herself is that she was not born in North America. But if you ask her, where are you from, she finds you noxious. This is the level of people writing in our mainstream, quote-unquote, progressive media. Progressive, I've always felt that progressive and narcissism were very much related. This is a great example. I really have contempt for this message. There is nothing more human than saying to somebody who has an accent or who has a foreign-sounding name, where are you from? It means you're actually interested in them. When I've been to 130 countries, you know how often I have been asked in any of those countries, where are you from? In every single one of the countries. That is the most rational, logical, human question one would ask someone who differs in look, accent, or name, or all three, from the majority indigenous population. Correct? Correct. So how do you explain that foolish Uber driver and this foolish journalist? How is one to explain them? And here is my answer. They have been raised to find offense. O-F-F-E-N-S-E, not A-F-E-N-C. Not to find offense, to climb or jump over, but to find offense. They're offended with great ease. This is a characteristic of the left. You should be offended no matter whether an offense has been intended or not. You are to be offended. That's what microaggressions are. The University of California has a long list of microaggressions. That if you say there's only one race, the human race, that is somehow or other racist, even though it's the antithesis of racism. Or I'm colorblind is called racist. It is the antithesis of racism to be colorblind or to attempt to be colorblind. There is no more classic example of the lack of reason, the irrationality that pervades left-wing ideas than this. The alleged offensiveness of asking somebody, where are you from? Of course,
How dare you ask somebody where they're
I
from?
intend to continue doing it because my assumption is if the left opposes something, it's probably a good thing. Not always true, of course. I mean, if they really oppose it, as opposed to make believe. They say they oppose racism, but there's no racism like left-wing racism. They believe in all black dormitories on college campuses, all black graduations on college campuses. That's racist. I'm offended. I mean, this sign is a joke. Where are you from conversation makes me sick, frustrated, and uncomfortable. I will say, if I entered an Uber where that was the sign, I would leave the car. And I suggest that you do the same because you are with a psychologically unwell individual whose moral compass is broken, and you may not want to say anything to that person, and that's an uncomfortable trip. I love asking, where are you from? A, it tells me something not insignificant about the person. B, I love doing it for my own reasons. There's a very good chance I was in their country. And I love then talking about, oh, you are from Benin, which most people never heard of. It's a country in West Africa. Well, and then the guy goes, you've been to Benin? Because they never even say Benin, or they will say, I'm from West Africa. But then I will say, what country? Or if they say they're from Iran, I have a very funny phrase that I can say in Farsi, the Persian language. It's the only thing I can say in Farsi. Let's all go study with the Ayatollah. And I say it perfectly, and it cracks them up. And it's a great conversation starter. Or that I've been to Iran. Why would you?
Oh, fuck right off. Fuck right off. Oh, yeah. One mistrap followed by an immediate spike. What are the fucking odds, baby dick? Nah. Go fuck yourself, guy.
It betrays another aspect.
I don't know if he did it or the computer did it, but either way, that was fuck. Fuck that guy.
Let's talk about the weather.
You heard me. Fuck that guy. Everybody, just stop what you're doing. Let's all pack up and meet up in front of this person's house. We're going to go fuck him. Fuck, what the hell? The way the computer just fucked me. No mercy.
Uber driver, I usually rent a car, but if I am
Sweep the leg.
Uber driver,
Oh, penis.
I want it to be real. I don't want to talk about the weather. Neither of us has anything important to say about it. But I will, for example, where are you from? What age did you come here? When did you learn English? In your native country or here? Because it's impressive that we can talk in this. I often compliment them. This is real. This is actual talk. Do you have a family? Is it wrong to ask that? That a guy would put up or a woman would put up? Where are you from conversation makes me sick, frustrated, and uncomfortable. By the way, isn't it interesting that I assume that this person's on the left? Isn't that in and of itself telling? Is there a single one of the many hundreds of thousands of you watching this right now or listening to this right now who even entertain the possibility that this person is a conservative? That in and of itself is a giveaway that there is something profoundly pathologic on the left. And I mean the left, I mean, what we call woke left, or left, not liberal, but left. Makes me sick and uncomfortable. I can think of things that make me sick and uncomfortable, but they're really sickening and discomforting, like the invasion of Ukraine. That's sickening. Where are you from? Makes you sick and uncomfortable. So this brings up a related topic that has nothing to do with politics. And I think that I've mentioned this. I'm not at all certain. You might remember. We choose when to be offended. Have I spoken about that? The title of the fireside chat? Really? Well, of course, obviously, it's worth reviewing things. If we're up to 240 or whatever it is, we're talking 5 years, nearly 5 years of this. But that's a very important point. You choose. In fact, the one freedom we have, read Viktor Frankl's Man's Search for Meaning. After the Bible, it's the book that most influenced me. This man came up with many brilliant insights in this short, powerful book. One of them is we really ultimately... It's
really impressive how nobody's getting knocked out by anything I do.
He learned this as
must be nice to be so fucking pro.
Austrian Jewish psychoanalyst in Nazi...
Well, that's fine, guys. You got this.
So we didn't have any freedom. Not when to relieve ourselves, not whether we would die or live one more day. There was only one freedom the Nazis could not take away from us. This made such an impact on how we react. That is your freedom. We're not free with regard to what happens to us in life. The only real freedom we have is the way in which we react to what happens. The psychopathology of the left is that they don't believe you have that freedom. You are to be guided by what they tell you to be guided by. This person learned to be offended. This journalist who tweeted this sign learned to be offended. She goes through life like that. I'm sure she's constantly aware of the misogyny in her workplace. A term I use because they use it. I don't believe there's misogyny, female hatred in her workplace. But if you want to go through life offended, as Nietzsche put it, cited.
Uh-oh, guys to hide behind are getting fewer and fewer. What are you guys going to do? You going to actually start playing? Nah, don't do that. Just let the computer win for you. Because, you know, if the computer don't freaking give me a couple misdrops, you guys are fucked. Oh, just know this. I may not have KOs, but you guys are doo-doo. Every single one of you. You heard me.
Because it's the world of resentment. This sign in the Uber car is resentment. This journalist who tweeted it, who lives and bathes in the world of resentment. The irony is there's so little to resent in America and in many other countries. They have chosen to resent. It's a big deal. All right, let's go to our question. Which way? Up? Yeah, he came up. Do I know my iPads?
Hey Dennis, Josh Brumfield, 25 years old, Kansas City, Missouri. It seems to me that rather than developing an identity, kids nowadays are sort of selecting a preset identity from a catalog of choices they can find online or in the media or at school. I want to know, how do you think we got to this point?
It's the stupid internet, man.
Yes, it's a good question, Josh. I thank you for it. What the progressive crowd or the left has done is deprive people of healthy identities and has given them unhealthy identities. See, most people cannot go through life without an identity beyond I'm Dennis or I'm Josh. That is important, very important. You are an individual, and that is.
Oh, guys, you need to do the thing. You need to cheat to beat me. You need to cheat to beat me, and that's the only way I see this game ending in your favor. Because, like I said, the offense has been trash.
As a young person in particular, with at least two huge identities, American and Jew. They were both central to my life, and they gave me a
Uh-oh, we're getting there. You guys are going to do the thing, huh? Yeah, you're going to do the thing?
Identity,
Look out.
meaning, you name it. In fact, both were so strong. In my 30s, I was invited by an Israeli-American group in Los Angeles. They asked me would I appear before them.
Well, what are you doing? Come on, you got this. I don't even have any badges.
They wanted to interview me publicly. And I said, and they said, what's the condition? I said that you'll interview me in Hebrew. Because I love speaking Hebrew and I love practicing it. And the guy was, do you speak Hebrew? I said, yes, you'll see I speak Hebrew. Well, I do. So it was an interesting thing. One of the questions in the very beginning, or maybe the first, he asked me, are you first an American or a Jew? And I came up with an answer on the spot, which has been my answer all of my life. I have two fathers, Abraham and George Washington. And that...
there you go. I told you had to cheat to win. Look at this. Look at these misdrops. What are the odds? They're happening right here at the end game. Nah, you guys are good.
And still do. And I was very lucky. The Jew was primarily a religious identity, and the national identity was...
No, it's cool, guys. You guys are fucking legit, fucking damn top notch. Pieces of shit. I fucking called it. Did I call it? Nobody here beat me. The computer is just like, here you go, have a couple misdrops. You're playing too well. I mean, this game is fucked. This game is proper fucked.
Thing to have in their lives, both being so meaningful to them.
Alright. If I lose this one, I'm done. I do not have the fucking patience to play this garbage unless I got a friend actually talking or playing with me. If I don't have that, then I'm not going to keep on playing this fucking
Nationalism is for fascists.
AIDS-infested fucking bag of dicks.
Both identities, national and religious, have been obliterated for a vast number of Americans, and the younger the American, the less likely they will have either identity as a strong thing in their life. So what has the left done? It has substituted race for nation and religion. But race is meaningless. Nation is not. Religion is not. Race is. So it's a very unfulfilling thing. What are you? You name it. So you're black. So your color gives you meaning? What if you're half white and half black? What if you're 1/4 black? What if you're 4/4 black? Are you black and you immigrated from Africa in the last 20 years? Are you black and your ancestors were slaves in America? They're not exactly similar groups. In fact, they have virtually nothing in common except skin color. But so what? I have the same skin color as Vladimir Putin. We don't have much in common. It's meaningless to have color as an identity. It is meaningless. In fact, it's pure racism. It's the purest form of racism. So that's been shattered, and even that you're a male or a female has been shattered. Now, I didn't walk around thinking, oh, I'm a male, I'm an American, I'm a Jew, and I'm a male. However, when I look back at it, at these formative years, because you're asking about young people, it was obviously important to me that I was male, and it was a very exciting part of my life, because I was very interested in females. And that same held true for females of my age. They were excited by males. But it isn't the same, obviously, as nation or religion. But now even that's been shattered. Oh, you're not a male or female. You're whatever you choose to be. That's not quite the
To
same
quote
as
Dwight K. Schrute, false.
God made me a
Oh.
male, and nature or God made me a female. And what do I do with it? Each sex has its issues. But for almost no one in history has the issue been, I'm really not what I was born. There's so much pathology today, it's hard to know where to begin. So that's why I think, Josh, that the people are bereft of a healthy identity. Thank you. All right, Barbara. Ooh, 73. All right. We're not ageist. Take every age. Hi, Dennis and crew. I look forward to the fireside chats every week. Great. Can you talk about hate? It seems so many people say they hate something or someone, and usually can give you no reason why they hate. I learned early on to remove that word from my vocabulary because the emotion comes from fear. So I usually ask myself, what am I afraid of? Well, Barbara, we don't fully agree, which is perfectly fine. I have not removed the word hate from my vocabulary, and I don't know why I would. I hate evil. And guess what? It's my favorite verse in the Bible. Those of you who love God must. It is a command. So the Hebrew is in the command form. Those of you who love God must hate evil. In other words, if you don't hate evil, you don't love God. That's pretty important because it comes from the book that introduced God to the world, the Bible. It's a pretty significant line. Oh, there's a lot I hate. I hate torture. I hate rape. I hate murder. I hate larceny. I hate meanness. I hate marshmallows. No.
Oh.
I can't. No, it's not true. I don't hate marshmallows.
I was about to say, Dennis, you're a big boy. You probably like marshmallows.
I take that back. I don't. There are no foods I hate. Let's put it that way. Because that would be too strong. I agree. I reserve hate for the moral sphere. To be perfectly honest. But you should definitely hate certain things and even certain people. What are you supposed to feel toward Stalin or Mao or Hitler or Pol Pot? Really, what are you supposed to feel? There is a place for hate, providing it's morally based hate. What we should be opposed to is gratuitous hate. But there is gratuitous hate means meaningless hate, hate for no good reason. But if there's a moral reason, then I think it's appropriate. Okay, 38 years old Jacob Ray in Raleigh, North
I'm just
Carolina.
waiting for the thing, guys. Come on. Where my cheaters at? Where's my convenient lag for your win at?
It has become a regular occurrence for other 13-year-olds to confess they are, quote, in love, unquote, with my daughter, and it's starting to seem like my daughter is becoming more receptive to it. I have no issue with potentially having a gay daughter when she's old enough to understand. My problem is that these 13-year-old girls are being pressured into this behavior. How would you recommend I guide my daughter in this situation? Well, I would take her out of that school, to be honest. I would homeschool her. This is a very complex subject, one that needs to be addressed.
Come on, guys.
And rationally.
Seriously, you can't beat me.
I'm very close to Dave Rubin. Dave Rubin is gay, he's married to a man. My wife and I are extremely close to them. We're at their home.
You gotta do the thing. You gotta do better, guys.
Florida. Whenever we go to Florida, we're at their home. And Dave said to me, I don't think I'm betraying a confidence. He's very courageous and very open. And his view is, look, I'm gay. I love David. His husband's a fantastic guy. I adore both of them. And he said, but I readily acknowledge that the ideal is for a man and a woman to marry. Or he said, no, this is the way he put it. The ideal is for kids to have a mother and father, because they're planning to have kids. And that's honest. The ideal is male-female. That's the ideal. Not everybody can live that ideal. I fully acknowledge that, and I understand that. And that life is messy. I fully get it. So I love these two guys, and I love the fact that he's honest enough to say, look, this is the ideal. Look, I will say readily, the ideal is to stay married to one person your whole life. I've been divorced. I haven't lived the ideal. And so,
You guys didn't cheat to win? Holy shit, my mind is fucking blown. How did I win when I didn't get misdrops? I'm confused. Where were my misdrops at? I told you guys you were fucking shit. I told you had to cheat to win. Nobody fucking listened.
Your daughter, and this is part two, your daughter is at an age
I can't deal with this.
She is much more affected by peers than anything else in life.
How is this possible? How did I win a match when I didn't get any misdrops?
Peers, female
Oh,
peers
wait.
are coming on to her.
Penis.
It is not shocking to me that she's receptive. She's not gay. But the female sexual nature, I do believe it
Coffee?
tends toward
Potty?
bisexuality.
Cigarette? I don't know. Penis?
Society has tried to channel that fact into heterosexuality, heteronormativity, as the left calls it disparagingly, which I call it admiringly. So we both use the term, but they don't like it and I do. I think that is the ideal. When I was a kid, 13-year-old girls were starting to be what they call boy crazy. It's not a bad thing. I was girl crazy and girls were boy crazy. But that now is not accepted as in any way the norm to be pursued. And I think this is a very sad tragic and unhealthy situation your daughter is in. Kaylee, 33, Kansas City. Dear Mr. Prager, how do you personally observe Sabbath? What types of activities would you do or not do? For example, dining out, museums, festivals, travel, driving, going to the movies, etc. My husband and I are Jewish, and we were inspired to start observing the Sabbath several months ago after reading your excellent books on Genesis and Exodus. We are amazed by what a wonderful experience this has been, and we are so thankful you helped bring this into our lives. Well, it does give me the quick option of telling you those are meant to be the most life-changing things I've written. My commentary on the first 5 books of the Bible, called the Rational Bible, whether you're a Jew, a Christian, or nothing, or another religion. There are 4,000 reviews for the Rational Bible, 2 volumes. On Amazon, you'll see how it's touched people's lives. 3rd volume can be pre-ordered now from Amazon, and it is Deuteronomy, the 5th of the 5 books. And it's my life's work, and I hope you will read it. As for the Sabbath, so answering your question specifically, my criterion for what I do or not do, and for those of you who are not Jewish, this may seem a little odd, the question, but traditionally, Judaism is a religion of laws. So it says not only that you should observe the Sabbath, but here's what you can and cannot do on the Sabbath. So you cannot work. That's in the 10 Commandments. That's obvious. But can you go to a baseball game? Okay, that would be a great example. In light of that, I would ask you who asked the question, and all of you to read, this is the name of my column, Higher Than the Angels. And I wrote this. There are 1,000 of my columns on the internet. This is one of those that I really felt was important. I think they're all important, otherwise I wouldn't write them. But this is an explanation of why I don't go to a sporting event on the Sabbath, even though I was offered World Series tickets to my team, which had never been to the World Series. Or at least, I don't know, it was the playoffs, I think it was. Big playoff game. Anyway, I didn't go, and I explained Higher Than the Angels. The Angels were the name of the baseball team. Higher Than the Angels was that I wouldn't go.
Oh, what happened, guys? I'm not getting misdrops. It's confusing. I don't even know what to do. I can't process that I'm not getting a lot of misdrops. Like, what's going on here?
Orthodox Jews, but rather, does it make or break Shabbat, the Sabbath? Does it enhance it or not? And that's not for everybody. I deeply appreciate the Orthodox world, but if you're not in it, and most Jews are not, you should still not give up the Sabbath. There are still ways of making this stuff meaningful. And having a Sabbath meal Friday night and Saturday lunch is life-changing. To be with friends and or relatives 2 meals every week like that is extraordinary. When I have non-Jews over Friday nights, which I have done all of my life, is have non-Jews over for my Shabbat dinners. The most common reaction is, do you have this every Friday night? And of course, all of us do.
And there goes the first misdrop. Good job, guys. I knew you could do it. You gotta cheat to win, cause baby dick. You gotta cheat to win, cause baby dick. I'll tell you what, baby dick.
But 52 times a year. That's a very, very life-enhancing thing. And of course, I don't work, so I don't
Fuck right off.
On the Sabbath for 24 hours. I don't work on the computer. I don't even read a newspaper, because my job is to read newspapers. You can read a newspaper because it's not your job, but I can. Anyway, I I just mentioned Charlie Kirk, the founder of TP USA, Turning Point USA. We're quite close, and he was telling me, and he said this in front of a group of prominent Christians. And he said, and he's Christian, said, Dennis, I just want you to know I'm observing Shabbat. And for 24 hours, he doesn't use his cell phone, and he doesn't go to work. He said it's changed his life. So I just want to remind you.
Come on, baby dicks. You got to crank up that heat, otherwise I'm going to win. You don't want me to win. A legit win from an old school player? Fuck off. That's impossible.
And I'll give you an update on Otto's condition. Hopefully you'll see him at the next part of Suck Chat. Until then, be well. Bye-bye. Thank you for watching this video. To help keep
I didn't watch a video.
Free,
I played your audio only on Spotify. That old man's got a great voice. Ah. Come on, guys. Your offense is weak sauce. I'm gonna need you to cheat to win. Because I can't handle back-to-back wins with no bullshit. There you go. There you go. Just spike me right out because, you know, I only got 10 lousy KOs. It's fine. It's fine. The T-piece I needed was right there. Yeah, okay, ding-dong. Sure thing. We buy that. I'm sick and tired of fucking damn Spotify just deciding on its own. Like, I'm going to stop playing now, bitch. Is today going to be a short stream? I feel like today's going to be a short stream. Nah, you know what? If I lose this match, I'm fucking done with T99 for the day. Yeah, and you guys know what that means. That means it's time for the damn dead cells. Are you seeing this? I mean, it's not just me, right? So if you could let me play computer, I'd appreciate it. It would go a long way. Okay, so I would play and then there'd be a misdrop, but it'd be so fucking subtle that it would make me think that I did it. Whether it was the hold cue not working and the insta drop just... Oh. Now, if you didn't see it, I don't blame you, but the thing was playing like shit and whoever left, bye. Silly assholes. Alright. Oops, no, that's not what I meant to do. You know what, fuck it. I'm not going to subject you guys to that. I'm just going to end it. Bye!